The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Is behind him in the formation. And the handoff is going to go to Henschel. Henschel's got a gap and a seam. Henschel pile driving his way forward. Henschel to the end zone. Arms up for the Fond du Lac touchdown.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for Best Digital Production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, gives to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for Best Play-by-Play in the state.
Cash it in, tie this thing up. Motion goes to Umentum. He'll line up at the backfield now. Williamson, play fake, looking, one-on-one coverage. Johnson, touchdown! Fond du Lac, a 27-yard strike. And there,
thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondy Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Len's Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And a very pleasant good evening, everybody, from National Exchange Bank Field here at Fond du Lac High School. Nick Rush, Mark Acurio, Fond du Lac Cardinals hosting the Lightning of Appleton North tonight. Mark, it's the Fox Valley Association conference opener on a Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday conference opener, starting of that second season where you're trying to win your conference. And last year, the difference between Fondy's Place and Appleton North was this game.
Yeah, you take a look at the Cardinals, of course, and they are winners of 2 consecutive games. They took the field 6 days ago. It was a 3-3 score. Milwaukee Marquette at the half. Fondy dumped it on in the second half. They rode the legs of Mason Henschel around 280 to 300, depending on the stats you look at. A couple of tutties in the game. That offensive line played great last week.
Yeah, they came out after halftime break, made a couple of adjustments, but not too many, and then they just got on Henschel's back, and nothing fancy.
Yep, again, Fond du Lac is 2-0. The Lightning of Appleton North, they are 1-1 on the season. They lost in week 2. They won in week 1. Their first Fox Valley Association conference matchup again against Fond du Lac Cardinals here tonight. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Plenty more to get to. Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment, Pino Construction keys to the game on the way, and more. This is Radio Plus Video Sports.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers. offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff, blessed to be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Welcome back to National Exchange Bank Field. It's Cardinal Stadium. Nick Rush, Mark Mercurio, Fond du Lac Cardinals welcoming the Lightning of Appleton North. It's Fox Valley Association Conference opener tonight. These two teams meet, Mark. It's usually a knockdown, dragged-out affair, right?
And I think that's what we're going to see tonight also. They'll feel each other out probably at the beginning, but I think both teams know what they are best at, and that's what they're going to do.
Couple of things for the Cardinals. Mentioned the running of Mason Henschel. The passing of Williamson has been great. His favorite target is Johnson. Had a couple of receptions last week. Had a big week in week 1, too.
And they move him around a little. Sometimes he's right on the line as a tight end, and they flex him out. But he always seems to get open, and I don't think I've seen him drop one.
You take a look at Appleton North, a team that switched running back to quarterback from last year. We'll see Grant Hardy under center for the Lightning. We'll see DJ Wilson, a great running back, and he's quick, Mark, isn't he?
Yeah, I was just watching pregame. It doesn't tell you a lot, but that young man was moving, and I think he's only a junior.
You take a look at number 7, Ben Wenzel. He's a UW-Wisconsin recruit as a linebacker. So Fond du Lac's going to have to contend with him on the offensive side as well.
Well, that's a big load right there. If you got an upcoming Badger recruit, they're usually pretty good.
Let's take a look at our Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac play of the week. The Fond du Lac Cardinals, yes, they did it offensively last week, but their defense came up with 4 interceptions in the game, including momentum for the Cardinals, topping our play of the week. Take it away. Each week, Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac teams up with Radio Plus Video Sports to salute a great play of the week. Congratulations to this amazing Fond du Lac play. It's our play of the week from Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports. Having really had some solid momentum going, but momentum came up with that big interception to get the Fond du Lac Cardinals momentum back. Having a nice game here tonight. Hit in the back as he throws. Intercepted by the Cardinals. Picked off by momentum for Fond du Lac along the far side. And the Cardinals have the football back, and Fond du Lac will come up to the line of scrimmage again, and a great job by Momentum.
Pressure on the quarterback backside on a left-hander. Definitely got a piece of him.
Again, thanks to Lens Truck Center for your partnership with Radio Plus Video Sports.
You want a truck or an SUV? Go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Marr Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marion University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marion University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marion University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. Time for the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in a relaxed and honest setting. Check them out today. Sam Fluker with us here, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Coach, thanks for the time. Always a pleasure. How are you? How's first week of school?
I'm doing good. Things are going good over here. How about you?
Doing just fine here. So I know just a couple of days in, but good to get the guys kind of back to a routine, maybe, and back to normalcy.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's always the first week's a little interesting, everyone getting back in the routine, but I think eventually, once it gets into that routine, it just helps a lot. Everyone's here throughout the whole day. We're making sure that they're eating and taking care of their bodies and making good choices and things like that.
Right. It's kind of a weird week. You had, victory last Friday over Milwaukee Marquette. Then you have the long weekend. You had Labor Day in there. Then you have a Thursday night game. So the schedule is a little interesting this week, huh?
Yeah, it's always an interesting week with the Thursday game. But we've been on this schedule now for the last couple of years, so we're pretty used to it. And I think the kids are excited. Typically we practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but this week we went Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. So we're getting the same amount of practice time just to bump the day back.
You have a team that is Appleton North. We'll get to them in a moment. Got to be pleased, especially with the defensive performance, creating a lot of turnovers and another opportunities for the offense to score on this past Friday.
Yeah, exactly. I thought the defense played lights out the whole entire game. They all did a really good job flying to the ball, playing physical, and getting off the field quickly as well. I think the offense struggled, like we talked about, kind of in the first half, but the second half they played very well and stepped up and scored when they had to. So we're really pleased overall. I thought the special teams was really good, too. We won that end of the game, so looking forward to continuing to get better.
You open up Fox Valley Association play against an Appleton North team that is 1-1 on the season. What do you find on tape taking a peek at North?
Yeah, Appleton North is a really good football team. They're really well coached. They're super physical up front. Their defense is very, very good as always, and I think their offense is getting better every single week. So, in my opinion, they're a top 10 team in the state, and we're going to have to give everything we got to be able to compete with them on Friday or Thursday now.
What concerns you the most with Appleton North? Is it their versatility, running quarterback, or what is it?
I think it's their defense. They're really good on defense. They played defense for a long time, and they do a really good job of controlling the field position. So just trying to find ways to move the football and get the field position in our that's advantageous to us is going to be a big deal.
We talk injuries every week, and we're awaiting the return of a couple of offensive linemen, Coach, and also Pocket. What's the status there?
We're still waiting. Guys are getting back healthy, but they're not ready to go at this time. So we're still waiting for 4 of those guys on the offense to seniors to come back for us. So hopefully soon, but not quite yet this week.
Coach Sam Pluker with us here, part of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. This is our Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Best of luck, Coach, coming up on Thursday night. Thank you again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Sam Pluker with us here. We'll take a break. Back with more of the pregame show coming up next.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Upgrade now and get more vehicle for your buck during the truck season sale at Holiday and score deep closeout savings on remaining 2025 models. Connect with Team Holiday for enticing offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy our genuine guest care.
It's impressive how easy car buying can be with Team Holiday on your side. I'm New York running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Come take a test drive, find yours, and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Welcome you back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Nick Rush, Mark Curcurio, and the Fond du Lac Marching Band on your field right now and on your screen. Sounding pretty good, Mark, out there.
Like I said last week, they must have had to work in the summer, too. They've only been in school 3 days.
Yeah, good zoom-in shots down there by our close camera operator. That's Ron Lindgren down there. We got Aiden Anderson running our wide cam here tonight. That shot on Appleton North on your screen right now. Mark, let's check in with some of our keys to the game built by Pino Construction and Pino Buildings. What do you think tonight for Appleton North?
Appleton North, I don't know much about them, but I do know a lot of the coaches that they have, and they're going to be very solid and in all 3 phases.
This is an Appleton North team that went 5-5 a season ago. They lost to Kimberly in the regular season finale. They lost to Kimberly again in the WIAA playoffs. A team that traditionally, year in, year out, will play tough and will make the postseason.
Yeah, both these teams are looking to go to the postseason. Fond du Lac trying to improve to 1-0 in the conference, as is North, but Fond du Lac can get to rare ground by going 3-0.
Fond du Lac Cardinals are ranked number 14 in the state right now, regardless of division. So there you have it right there. Good deal for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not looking at that, but it is nice to see that they're getting some recognition. This would go a long way into next week to get this one.
The Fond du Lac Cardinals, as we see on our screen, ready to go and ready to march out there and take the field in mere moments. What do you think about the running attack for the Cardinals, Mark, as a key to the game as well?
The running attack is the key to the game. The Cardinals have to stop waiting until halftime to come out and establish it. I don't think you'll be able to get away with that against North, but they've had great second halves.
This game was tied at 3 apiece last week at the half. Cardinals dumped it on in the second half over Milwaukee Marquette to, again, get that win here at National Exchange Bank Field. And Mason Henschel, I had him for 41 carries, 279, a couple of touchdowns in the win, a 5-yarder and a 1-yarder. His longest run last week, Mark, was a beautiful run of the second half of 52.
Yeah, they were running that play a lot, and he finally broke one to the outside, and that was a long run at a really critical time.
Our keys to tonight's game, again, built by Pino Construction. Turn your vision into reality. Bauer Chiropractic has our injury report. Got pain? See Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer, and we are keeping an eye on Xavion Davis. He is out today again for the Cardinals, and hopefully we'll be back soon. Julio Campos is out for the Cardinals as well, and Mitch Lorbach is out for the Cardinals. So 2 out of the 5 offensive linemen out for Fond du Lac for the 3rd consecutive game. They were honorary captains to flip today,
which the Cardinals won and deferred. Same thing as last week. They're going to kick from the south end zone, and we're getting ready to get going here.
Fond du Lac Cardinals waiting in the wings. You see Rob Salm right there, the head coach of Appleton North. He has been there quite some time, as the leader of this team here for Appleton North, and over 30 years or so, I think he's been there.
Yes, he's been there. There's a lot of Psalms down there on the field right now.
We are again approaching the run-up, and the Fond du Lac Cardinals getting ready to run through the big gap here. We've got Rock and Ron down there. Ready to go here. Nick Rush and Mark Curio set to bring you the action here from National Exchange Bank Field. We'll bring you your Sargento Cheese starting lineups pretty soon. Careers.sargento.com. Again, that's careers.sargento.com for all the information. We'll bring you those starters, defensive and offensive starters for both teams. We have them here. Cardinals running a 4-game losing streak against Appleton North, Mark.
I think they were close games, but here come the Cardinals.
And here they go. Great shot, Ron, down there on the field. Cardinals running through the smoke here, and we welcome the Cardinals, the 2-0 Fond du Lac Cardinals in the Fox Valley Association opener. But again, Fondy lost last year 21-7. They also played on a Thursday last year. That was up there in Appleton. Lost 21-19 2 seasons ago, 24-13 and 47-7. Fondy's last win was in 2021, and that was one of those COVID years.
Was that
right?
the spring ball that you played?
Yeah. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we will have the starting lineups and the opening kick right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on Earth.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot. American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Welcome back into National Exchange Bank Field. Nick Rush, Mark Curio set to bring you tonight's game. Fond du Lac Cardinals in the FVA opener. They are at home here tonight. Second consecutive home game for the Cardinals. They'll be in Kimberly coming up next week, Friday.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, got some business here.
I'm not going to think about that one yet.
No. Not a lot of business here. Mark mentioned that the Fond du Lac Cardinals won the toss. They defer to the second half. Appleton North is going to receive. Fond du Lac will go on defense to begin. Fond du Lac will kick to begin. That's number 17. Martinez will do the honors in just a couple of moments. Our first quarter tonight is presented by Rightway Home Improvement. Doors, gutters, roof, siding. Visit rightwaybuilt.com. They got you covered. Again, rightwaybuilt.com, 929-8999 and rightwaybuilt.com. 3 guys back deep to receive the kick. One of them is Anthony Reichel, who is very, very quick as well. And Elijah Valerie back there as well, and number 22, Sam Schmaltz, 5'9" senior, back deep to receive the opening kick in moments.
3 guys back. That's little unusual.
And Martinez, a raise of the right hand, and from the 40, a swing of the right leg and an end-over-end kick, and we are underway. It'll go to Reichel in the middle. Reichel getting drilled by the special teams unit across the 26-yard line, where this drive will begin for Appleton North on offense. They are led at the quarterback position by number 12, a 6'4" senior, 205-pounder Grant Hardy. He's joined in the backfield by Anthony Reichel, a running back. DJ Wilson, real name is Darcell. They call him DJ Wilson, number 19. He comes back after a very successful campaign last year. Sam Schmaltz will rotate in as well as one of the running backs. Keegan Munchell, great receiver for Appleton North, and Valerie, another fellow great receiver. And they'll go 5 wide to begin with an empty backfield. And the quarterback again is Hardy. Will drop back. Hardy's pass is going to be incomplete. Good coverage on this near side. And we do have an instant replay to show you here.
Yeah, he's just going to run simple out. Cardinals are there.
Yep. And you see, we have new toys. We are slowly, Josh, right, implementing these new toys as the season goes on. We started with transitions and bumpers. Then we put in some audio and the coaches' bumpers last week. Now the instant replay. See, now we go. Now we go.
It's all new to me.
Okay. In motion now. They give it. Nope, they keep it, I should say, is Grant Hardy. He'll scoot his way forward. They fake it to the motion man, Mark. Drew the defense for a moment. He picks up about 3 on the play, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, the jet motion to the side where the trips are. QB keeps it. Fondy has to stay home on defense. They did. Nice wrap up. 3rd and roughly 7 or 8.
So Hardy is 0 of 1. That run from him goes for 3 yards. And it brings up 3rd down.
They broke the huddle with 12. See if they found it. See it. See a leave it.
Some guy went out. DJ Wilson behind Hardy in the formation. 2 wides, top of your screen. Rolling to the left-hand side, Hardy. Dumping it left side into the Appleton North bench. Incomplete.
Very good pressure by Fond du Lac. 3-man rush. 4th down, 7.
And that will bring up a punting situation here for Appleton North. And the punter is number 14, Grant Hardy. So doubles there as a quarterback. And Umentum back deep to receive. Peyton Umentum for the Cardinals, the .75 senior. Snap is clean to Hardy, and that's a short kick. It'll carry him into the Fond du Lac bench. Near it, that is out of bounds. And great field position here, Mark, for the Cardinals.
47-yard line on their side of the 50. But again, that's really good field position. Got a 3 and out, couple incomplete passes. Well done, D.
Let's take a look, Josh, if we can, at the Fond du Lac Cardinals starting offense. We'll bring them on your screen right now, led by DeAndre Williamson. The line is on the right side, hampered by a couple of injuries. Skill position players on your left side. There's the Fond du Lac Cardinals starting offense. Williamson, man Vokes in motion, just a low snap. Give Henschel up the shoot. Henschel's going to scoot maybe for 1.
Well, Appleton North saw that on film a few times last week. Came right out and it kicked one out, and North stayed home, 2nd and 9.
Reminder, you can jump aboard our chat. Let us know where you're watching tonight's game from at Radio Plus Sports. The chat is open. Please keep it appropriate. That's the one rule that we have. 2nd down and 9 after a 1-yard pickup. Williamson, hand again. Good run by Mason Henschel on that. If we could take a look at that gap. Watch this offensive line push right up the middle. Here comes Henschel.
Tight end blocking down, and there he goes.
Yep, right there. It's a great pickup. Thank you, Josh.
Good look on that.
Pickup of 7 on the play. Henschel has a couple yards for 8. This is a guy that's got over 400 yards and 4 touchdowns in 2 games. 3rd down and 2. Here's Williamson, high snap actually to Henschel. Henschel with a wildcat.
Ran the same hole, just snapped it to Henschel. 1st down, Fondy moving it.
That's a 1st down completion. Sponsored by Addison Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the movers. A gain of 9 by Henschel. Henschel's got 17 on the ball game so far.
3-4 front for A North.
And here comes Williamson for Henschel. Henschel now trying to pick his way past. A good hard run by Mason Henschel. Getting up from the pile is number 7 as well. We know that name, Ben Wenzel. He's a UW-Madison recruit, so keep an eye on him. He plays inside linebacker, does Wenzel in the formation.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Okay.
When I can.
All right, middle of your screen right there. Well, that's Williamson, but Williamson surveying defense, drops back, hands, right side, good run. Again, gets another 1st down for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Watch this right side, Mark, of the offensive line get a push.
Huge hole. Everybody's just man on that one. They're not pulling anybody, just going big on big, and nice pickup.
That's a good pickup on the play. Again, for the Cardinals, somebody to get on that 9. A little bit north of that, I think.
Yeah.
32 for Henschel so far in the ball game. Williamson, Henschel again to the left-hand side, trying to get away from one guy, can't get past. John Bear Bose, senior linebacker, brings him down, number 40.
Similar play to the other side. No pulls, just see what Henschel can do when he gets it.
Bring him 2nd down and 8 from the 18-yard line. Speaking of 8, just under 8 to play, as we see on your Quest Interiors scoreboard tonight. Again, Right Way Home Improvement sponsoring our opening kickoff. Wisconsin Lighting Lab is helping us sponsor the first quarter. Right side rollout for Williamson, firing, end zone, incomplete. It was intended for Avila.
Ran it to the back pylon. Decent coverage by North. I think QB did a nice job, Williamson, of putting it where only Fondy could get it. Now we're at about 3rd and 8.
Martinez has a great leg. However, they have a first down on their mind right now to the Cardinals. And we've got right side receiver split out. That's Neal in the slot next to Umentum. Here's Williamson, handoff, looks, no, fakes it, throwing, end zone, touchdown, Fond du Lac. Even faked me out to the fullback.
I was watching the tight end, and he did exactly what he has done in the past. He did a little delay block, and he took off and left it wide open.
Henry Vokes for an 18-yard touchdown, and the Cardinals up now on your Quest Interiors scoreboard, 6-0. They bit, and they bit hard.
They bit. Saw it on film, I'm sure, and then they leaked the back.
Cardinals now lining up, all spread out for the point after touchdown.
They might come back into the formation, might not. They didn't.
No, they snap it over on the left-hand side. And that 2-point conversion is missed, and that was a direct snap to Guardian Harris, number 8 for the Cardinals. Josh, we got that instant replay on that touchdown. Here we go. Watch this. Play fake to Henschel, and it even fooled me to Vokes on the left-hand side to the end zone. Pretty good play.
I lost Vokes in the down block, but I was watching the tight end, and he released.
Timeout, 30-second break. Back after this, Radio Plus Video Sports.
4.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Radio Plus Video Sports. Fond du Lac Cardinals score on a 53-yard drive. Mark capped off by an 18-yard touchdown to Henry Vokes, the fullback. And that's going to be a kick, and that'll be taken by Reichel. Reichel, number 5, up to the 25, 30-yard line. 35 on his feet, yet to the 40-yard line. Good return.
It's coming back. He grabbed, one of the North guys grabbed a Cardinal and right on the edge, and that's where the flag's sitting.
Going to bring this thing back here. It was a decent return. Maybe that's the reason why. Henschel, 6 carries, 34 yards on that drive for the Cardinals.
Similar start to last week.
Yep. Just picking away, picking away. Longest run went for 9 on that drive. But North ready to begin this drive, but backed up.
Yeah, he had to throw that. It was obvious, and it was right at the point of attack. He had actually got by the North player and had no choice.
North to start, and they're going to work from their own 18-yard line. See Rob Salm, just a shot on him. Long season again at Appleton North High School. And quarterback now is Grant Hardy. Hardy will go to DJ Wilson. And Wilson will pick his way for about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up second down. If we could bring up, Josh, the defensive starters for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, give their due. Thank you. Got the inside linebacker. You got outside backers there. Guardian Harris, one of the leaders of this defense. Second down and 6. And Hardy surveying, hand, nope, keeps himself. Hardy to the left-hand side off the read option play, and no gain.
Fond du Lac defense has been very stingy, avoiding big plays. If you get them in a long drive, they force some turnovers. Third down and more than 5.
8 starters back on the offensive end for Appleton North, 4 back on the defensive end. And this is a team that went 5-5 last year. This is a team that returns 35 letter winners from a year ago, so some experience coming back for North.
Here we go to that no-back look. Don't be surprised to see QB draw somewhere.
3 and 6 to go from the 22-yard line. Dropping back to pass is Hardy, firing across the middle, and that's incomplete. Double coverage for the Fond du Lac Cardinals downfield. Great job by several Cardinals.
Sorry about that.
That's it.
They're waving off a flag for something down there, so it's 4th down for Fondy. Again, these returners for Fondy are giving these punters a lot of respect.
Yep. Good job by Allen. Downfield. That one's going to go over his head, and that one's going to go out of the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to come up with a safety.
That makes up for the 2-point conversion miss, and now you get the ball again.
It does. Let's get a replay on that if we could, Josh. Here's the punt. It's going to be snapped over his reach.
Yeah, by this game, third game, that wrinkle should probably be ironed out, but it happens.
Cardinals will get the football back. It was 6-0. Fond du Lac missed the 2-point conversion on the 18-yard to Vokes. And now 8-0 after the safety on the punt.
Coaches sometimes decide to punt this. High school, I believe they kick it off the tee more often.
Yeah, the big story here, Fond du Lac's going to get the football back. Cardinals 2-0 season. Appleton North, a team that's 1-1. East is 1-1. Kimberly's 1-1. Neenah is 1-1. So Fondy, the only unbeaten team in the FEA.
Yes, they are. And one of our other teams we cover, Waupun, is the only undefeated in the South Central.
Waupun plays tomorrow night. They take on Ripon. Veterans Memorial Field there.
And they will opt to kick it off the tee.
It'll be kicked from the 20-yard line. And Brendan Hyatt is set to kick it away here. And Fondy's going to move up about 5 yards, and that will be right into the open field. On the scoop up is Henschel. Henschel's got the football. Henschel getting about the 48-yard line.
Just about where they started the other drive. He had a lot of room up the middle, just bobbling that ball a little bit through that timing off a pad. Still good field position for Fondy.
Kimberly ranked number 4 in the state. Fond du Lac number 14 in the state. Kaukauna is 19. Neenah is 11. That's from Max Prep, that website there, where they rank them. Yep.
Yeah, Wisport, I don't know if they're not doing it this year, but they haven't had anything updated.
They have a new partnership with Max Sports,
okay.
Does Wisport, so that's where you got to go to find some information.
Okay.
Some teams keep track of stats, others don't. There's going to be another Wildcat formation. Henschel to dive on it.
Lost a few yards on that. Still a pretty safe play. Just got to field it. Second down, 15.
So Williamson coming back in after taking one off there. Second down and 15 after they lose 5 on the play. Momentum, top of your screen. And the look for Neal in the slot for the Cardinals. Here's Williamson surveying. Vokes to the left-hand side. Handoff Henschel. Henschel now got pile driven backwards. And there is the Madison recruit, Ben Wenzel, with the second tackle tonight.
And that's why you're watching him and why we're hearing about him. Starts right out in the center.
Here he comes, from the inside linebacker. Watch him. Untouched, Mark.
Untouched.
Yeah.
We're going to see that some more.
Yep. And it's a bad loss for the Cardinals. Maybe a miscommunication as far as who's picking up that back, linebacker.
That's very possible. And you might need more than one helmet to keep him out of there.
Yep. Second down and 18, from their own 40-yard line. Williamson rolling to the right side, now dumping to the left side, looking for Henschel, and he maybe got just 2 or 3 on the short.
Throwing a backdoor screen, clear everybody out to the right, throw it back to the left, and got a few yards. Well played by A North.
Coming up, your Lens Truck Center Student Athlete of the Week. Here's a hint. He had a big game last week on the ground. Here's a hint. He's the player of the state.
Yeah, that was a big game.
Here's the swing of the right leg. Martinez will boom one back. It'll be fielded at the 18 to the 20, 25, 30-yard line, 35 up to the 40-yard line, up to midfield now, down to the 40, 35, 30-yard line, and that's a great return by number 6, and that is Elijah Valerie, the sophomore.
Yeah, a lot of people don't believe it when I say he outkicked his coverage, because that's what I think he did. Finally couldn't get down there to kind of corral him, and he got a seam, and they're inside the 30, right? Nope, just outside of 30.
Official mark is at the 31-yard line with 3:24 left to play in the first quarter. Fond du Lac with an 8-0 lead. No, they did not score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. They scored a touchdown, missed the 2-point conversion, but got a safety as the punt went out of the end zone. Here's a flag.
They finally got him. 12 in the huddle. They finally got it. That's the third time I've seen it.
Yep. And they tried to get off.
But once you break the huddle with 12 guys, you can't come out.
Too late to realize that.
Yep. That's surprising that Appleton North has done that, and I've seen it more than once today. So, and they call timeout, but I don't think that affects the
timeout taken on the field. Nick and Mark take a timeout. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
That's Bristol Morgan Bank bringing us back, one of our fine sponsors on the broadcast here tonight, the video stream. The handoff is going to go to the right side, and that's going to go to Reichel. Reichel gets about to the 16, maybe down to the 15, a gain of 16, Mark, on first down.
Yeah, just beat Fond du Lac to the edge. And there was no mark off of a penalty on that before they snapped it. It was 1st and 10, so
they got the timeout. They granted that
before. I wonder that's what it is. Yep.
Before the penalty flag threw. That's what it looks like.
It has to be.
Yep. Reichel is in the backfield, and Hardy will hand off to Reichel up through the A gap. Fond du Lac's defense is there.
Tighten up now in the red zone here. They can still get a first down. You want to make it a 4th down, so they have to make a choice, and I didn't see them kicking during pregame.
Sam Vokes in there to assist with the tackle after a gain of about 3. Reichel gets it again. Second carry for him in the ball game. And number 5 is lined up behind the shotgun formation, and Hardy rolling to the left-hand side. Grant Hardy going to survey. He'll dump it left side. That's going to be incomplete.
That's a really big play. Now you have a 3rd and medium to get a first down, hold them here, make North make a choice.
Elliot Frisch was the intended receiver. And running back, a junior there, couldn't come up with it. 3rd down and 7. Still in the first quarter.
Yeah, Appleton North has had a number of incomplete passes to stop that clock.
Fondy faithful, Timmy Hansen to my left, trying to get him riled up here in the box with a 3rd down and 7. 3 wideouts. Hardy dropping back, surveying, throwing, end zone, touchdown, North. And that's going to be number 4, Keegan Muncho, the senior wide receiver. Great hands, great season last year, and he pulls one in this year as well right now.
Finally got a player to him late as he released a nice ball. Fondy had it well covered. Even when they released the back out here in front of us, they had him covered too.
That's going to be Hardy's first completion of the ball game. It's going to go to one of his favorite wideouts, Munchell, for the 12-yard completion, and North is going to try to tie this thing up here at 8 apiece with a 2-point conversion try.
Any play for points is huge.
Yep. Ope and Wilson will split Hardy. Hardy will hand off now, left-hand side for DJ Wilson. Got in. 2-point conversion successful.
Ties it up. Pretty much starting 0-0 again, but Fond du Lac has flipped the field a little bit because they're getting the ball with the tie.
Back right after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
So, Mark, the Cardinals give up a touchdown there. North with great field position. They start at the Cardinals' 31-yard line, and they cash it in.
Set up by a really good punt and then just a really good return.
Set to kick it off is number 21 on your screen, Brandon Hyatt. A raise of the right arm, and here we go with a swing of the right leg, end over end, booming kick into the end zone. Going to be a touchback. And we do have an instant replay, I believe, of the touchdown. Let's take another look at it, Mark, if we could. Hardy again surveying a play, going to DJ Wilson. That's 2-point conversion.
Yep.
Yep. And that's to tie it up there. So there you go. And from the 20-yard line where the football is, and here come the Cardinals offense back on the field with the tie. You knew this was going to be a close game, and Fond du Lac lost last year 21-7. Remember last year Fondy started 0-5 where they got their first win of the season. This was their fumble on the play. Cardinals get back on top of it. That's Henschel.
Henschel got that back on that. Worst field position so far for the Cardinals. Made it worse by losing 3.
Fullback jump back on top of it here. Overall, you take a look at Fond du Lac over the last 10 years, Mark, 136-89, and the conference 88-60. They play pretty well at home, better home than away. Play fake.
Screen again.
Williamson throwing into the Fond du Lac bench.
Well covered, double up on top, double on the bottom. Looked like they were setting up a screen.
And from the 17-yard line, it's going to be a big 3rd down here for Fond du Lac. Here's a look at that touchdown from a little bit earlier. Watch, again, the great ball by Hardy, thrown to one of his favorite receivers. Just looks right and then comes back left when he sees an opening. Beat his coverage. All right. 3rd down and 13. They're going to pass. That's going to be hauled in, but somebody is right there. Again, that's number 91, Gavin Frega. Nice tackle by Frega to bring him down. That was to Umentum.
Fondy punting. Appleton North return man on this side of the 50 on 4th and 15.
Football's a game of Umentum. Umentum in this case, and momentum. And it looks like it's in North's favor right now.
They flipped it a little bit.
40 seconds. 37 now. Here's a Martinez. Oh, he dropped it, and he gets it away, but it's a short punt. And that's going to be down at the 31-yard line. Very short kick. He mishandled the snap. Thank goodness he got it away right when he did, or else that could have been a major disaster. But the Fond du Lac Cardinals giving Appleton North some pretty good field position here, Mark.
Those are 2 punt team miscues that at this time, right towards the end of the half, now you might see him take a shot.
End of the quarter.
End of the quarter coming up.
End of the quarter coming up here. Yep. And North at 1-1. Appleton North, a team that lost to Kenosha Bradford 27-17 last week. Beat McGuanago in week 1, 21-6. Here's Hardy. Looking, scrambling up the chute. Gets knocked down after a 2-yard pickup or so.
Should bring us to the end of the quarter. Although North is, no, they're going to let it run.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Fond du Lac and North tied at 8 apiece. Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac each and every week gives us an opportunity to salute a great student athlete. And let's bring you our student athlete of the week from Len's Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports. Congratulations to Mason Henschel. He's our Len's Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports Student Athlete of the Week. Henschel with 41 carries, 279 yards, and 2 touchdowns in Fondy's home win this past Friday over Milwaukee Marquette. Henschel will take the football, and he'll dive his way forward to about the 35 and a pickup of 9. Again, congratulations, Mason Henschel, our Student Athlete of the Week from Radio Plus Video Sports and Len's Truck Center.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Len till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
All right, welcome back. Again, special thanks to Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac for supporting and sponsoring high school sports. Got DJ Wilson in the backfield. Hardy now goes under center, and he's going to play fake to Wilson, throw right, and that's going to be hauled in by the tight end, number 84, Caden Hackbarth. Good play.
Referees are moving the sticks. So they're right on the 20-yard line.
Gain of 9, 8. Nope. Tim goes back to 9. Okay. 21 for Hardy so far. First reception for the tight end Hackbarth. And we've got a first down now. Right side for DJ Wilson. Wilson now, he will get near another Fondy first down, or Appleton North first down.
He's fast, and he also looks like he's a little strong as he broke a tackle, kept his body going forward. Very close, and they're moving the sticks, so it's first and goal.
That's the longest run for Wilson tonight. He's got 14 on a couple of carries. This one goes for 10. First and goal from the 10, with Appleton North marching after the short punt mishandled by Martinez. for the Cardinals. Motion goes north. DJ Wilson will carry up the chute into the end zone. Touchdown, North. He's quick. He snuck right through the gap mark, didn't he?
He attacked the linebackers. I think the linebackers are a little flat-footed, looking down out of the box here. Fondy's lost a little spunk on the sidelines. It's a little early to start doing that. You're going to have to score to win this game.
14-8. Extra point kicker is Brendan Hyatt. Do the honors here. Swing of the right leg. It is up, and it is good. And that drive also started at the 31-yard line. It's now 15-8. 30-second break. Back right after this.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high-quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Avila and Henschel back deep to receive the kick by North. Mark, they score a very short drive, 31 yards, couple of plays, that's it.
2 31-yard drives.
Yeah.
Defense, it's hard to make them go 10 plays from the 31.
And here's Hyatt's kick, and it's going to go way past Henschel, and he'll try to chase it down, but it goes out of the end zone.
Starting at the 20 again. Fond du Lac had 2 drives start in really good field position, and the last 2 have been from the 20.
Brand new sponsor supporting high school sports, the Michaels Corporation. See them on the left side of your screen there. They're sponsoring all of our team coverage on Radio Plus Video Sports. Again, thanks to the Michaels Corporation. They're always hiring over there, I know that.
They're good people.
Hometown of Brownsville. Biggest spot in town, can't miss them. Next to Huff's, right down the road. Here's the handoff.
Flag.
Here's going to be a hold, I think, huh?
Yeah.
That one went to Henschel, but it's going to come back. Officials will take a look at Fond du Lac. Pending the flag, Fond du Lac is marching the other direction.
Yeah, I'm remotely familiar of the second half start where they had, as Coach said, we got to cut these mistakes out.
See Avila and Neal listed there as starters again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. I think that was a typo. I saw Connor Johnson's name in there.
I was going to tell you guys at halftime.
And he has graduated, but
yeah,
we'll fix that later. All good. Some new stuff happening here. Handoff to Henschel. Henschel's got a seam to the 20. Henschel pile driving, running over a couple of guys up to the 26-yard line. Big run for the Cardinals here. Watch this play.
Henschel's, there's the seal block, kick out, and then take this kid on and run 5-6 more yards right over the top of him.
That is impressive. He ran over Gordy Cole, the senior defensive back. And he will get up to
striking distance for first down.
Yep. And here comes another run to the right side for Henschel.
Bit short. Got that penalty yards back on that run, so now it's manageable third down.
Well, that's a big-time run because that's a 10-yard penalty. You know, pushing them back there.
Yeah, and you have any more mistakes down there, you're inside your own 10-yard line.
Right, right. Again, Henschel with a nice run. Third down and 1 from the 29. Williamson surveying, hand to Henschel right up the chute. And Appleton North did a great job defensively. Who else but number 7 down there, Ben Wenzel at the bottom of the pile, Mark.
They put 7 right on the line, and that's got to be a little bit intimidating to see him standing right across from you. And they ran right at him.
And it's going to be enough for a Fondy first down. For every first down in football, there's a first move in real estate. Call Anderson Jones, then call the movers. Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. If you want to check in on our chat, you can do so. Sam Warner checking in here tonight. Thank you so much. Flag on the play. False start is the indication.
It was.
Against the Cardinals.
Hey, thanks for checking in, Sam. He's a graduate of Fondy High.
Jace Warner checking in as well. Again, jump on the chat. Let us know where you're watching tonight's game from. Opportunity to win at halftime with our Taco Bell trivia. So hang on for that. Tonight's game presented in part by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. There is going to be a handoff to the right side, and not much as he tries to pick his way for probably about 4 or so. Does Henschel.
At Appleton North, saw that play on film a lot. They have an answer right now. The seams aren't there, but they're going to keep running it.
Yeah, they play stout. They play, 3 down linemen, but their linebackers are good. They fly all over. You see 3 down linemen here, and the inside backer Wenzel on second down, and 11, a pass for Williamson, rolling to the left-hand side, throwing into the Appleton North bench. There's nobody there, nobody open.
No, rolling against his arm, and as he's looking to that shorter route, number 7 staring at him. So I think when he looked up, there was just no room.
Appleton North and Fondy tonight, Hortonville and Kaukauna, Neenah and Appleton East, Kimberly and Oshkosh West. So the entire Fox Valley Association kicking this thing off on a Thursday night, Mark.
And this is the best of the 4 or 5 games, 4 games I think it is, on the night.
Yep, I would agree with that. Cardinals have 4 wide receivers. Henschel behind Williamson. Williamson rushes on, stepping up, eluding. There's a flag. Looks to be in the area of a hold.
Don't really know what they could possibly call him for other than hold, but the flag came in after Williamson ran by him, so that's unfortunate.
And that'll push it back again. It was 3rd down and 11. 3rd down and 21 right now. So, initially the Cardinals had a really nice start to the game, and they hit a momentum drag here, and kind of a couple of special teams mishaps with a botched snap and got it away, gave them short field position.
Yeah, really pinning your defense did not make that easy.
Williamson taking a peek. 3rd down and 21. Bouncing it out is Henschel. Henschel trying to get to the 30-yard line. Got about to the 29 on a gain of 8.
He had him. Wenzel had him. And then Henschel broke free. 4th and long. And again, this is the 3rd punt. Need to get this downfield.
And Martinez set to kick it away here and punt for the Cardinals. And number 6 set to receive it now. That was almost blocked, and that's going to be Valerie. And he will field it, and he'll bounce it to the right-hand side, to the 40-yard line. Another great special teams opportunity for Appleton North. You take a look at the kick that Martinez got away, and now he gets away from 1, gets away from 2, tries to get the angle. Guardian Harris got him, but it was after a nice return.
Had some arms on him, got back at midfield, and then got to finish that.
Kimberly is up 10-0 at the end of the first quarter. Toby Ramirez, head custodian at the high school, checking out the broadcast here tonight. Maybe he's watching it inside. Maybe he's working tonight. I don't know. Hardy hands the football off. And that handoff will go to That was to Muncho, I believe, yeah.
Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. This is a very, very big series, if not these next 3 plays.
You take a look at the Cardinals, they will get the ball to begin the second half. And behind him is Reichel. Grant Hardy fakes it to Reichel, now goes to the right side, and that is Muncho. He got the handoff, but there's a flag down. It's going to come back.
One coming from the white hat and one coming from the Fondy side. Little deep reverse on that. And looks like it's going to be North. They're going to get.
It's going to be a hold against Appleton North. And you watch here and see if we can pick up the hold along the line. Yeah, yep. Saw it right in the middle.
When 2 officials see it, it's probably a penalty.
Yep. 2nd down and long. And they're working from the 45-yard line. A lot of penalties here. Some sloppy special teams play. And
wide splits here.
Yep. Hardy will drop back, fire. That's Muncho. He gets away from a couple of Cardinals, but not the rest. It's going to be near the original line of scrimmage on 2nd down and 19.
Similar to the first route, the little out and the post, threw it to the safe receiver and got it to 3rd and 12, 13.
What a 6-yard pickup there. 2nd reception. 3rd reception, I should say, from him.
Why is the clock not running?
And that's going to be Hardy. Hardy now gets past, looks downfield, got a receiver, and that's going to be hauled in. That's going to be near the stick. I think he got the first down. Did number 17, Gabe Meitner, the wide receiver.
You got it. Refs are moving.
Meitner gets it, and that's going to be about a 14-yard pickup. Wow.
The penalty.
Yep. And just adding up some quick stats here, and he's got 42 yards, Hardy does, and a touchdown for North, and they're marching from the 25-yard line. They're in Fond du Lac territory. Hardy changing the play, it looks like, at the line, making sure everybody's on the same page. Now moving some motion, Muncho to the left-hand side of your screen. Got 4 wideouts again, 5 wideouts again for North with the tight end sitting in the middle. Right side, firing, incomplete.
Little pressure, he stepped up nicely. Just falls incomplete. 2nd down, Fondy.
And the Cardinals defensively, 2nd down and 10 with 5:32 as we see left on your Quest Interior scoreboard in the first half.
Fond du Lac's not afraid to get the ball with very little time. They've proved that in the first couple games, but let's get something going here.
DJ Wilson behind the fullback, and that's Sam Schmaltz for North. Under center is Warner, or is Hardy, I should say. Stop a play. False start against North.
Kind of lucky for Fondy. I think their cornerback was misaligned. He was coming across, and I think he got pinched.
I think it was, the right tackle is the one that jumped. It's a big play in this game to march it back. Just a chunk here. And we've got 5:30 again left to play. We've got 4 games tomorrow night. Waupun and Ripon, Mayville and Winnebago Lithard Academy, Camelsport, Lamira, Springs, Laconia, all on our channel. We've also got Springs and Laconia volleyball tonight if you want to flip that on our channel as well. A dual side-by-side action. The handoff ripped down by Johnson. Adrian Johnson playing some defense here tonight for the Cardinals.
Yes, he is.
Watch him.
Well done. Now we were third and a lot.
Watch him come from that defensive end position. Good job getting past his block, shedding the block of Adam Greenslade, number 64.
Well done. Now, big play because they'll probably punch it back into the hole. As I watch them break the huddle and what they're coming out in.
Yep.
They did it again. They're going to get flagged again. Here, unless they called timeout.
They did.
I saw Sam call it, but it's the fourth time that they came out of the huddle with 12. Forced them to use timeouts.
Miscommunication, I think, for the most part here, as Ope went for a loss of 5 on that prior play. All right, a break. Back with more right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline Auto Paint, along with PPG Versalon Commercial Paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Hi, this is Coach Sam Pluker. You're watching Cardinal Sports on RadioPlusSports.com.
Thank you much, Coach. Coach Sam Pluker bringing us back for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Nick Rush, Mark Cucurio, Aiden Anderson, Josh Guy, Rock and Ron Lindgren, our video producer tonight is Josh Guy. Thank you so much. And there's a pass ripped down from behind, Guardian Harris. Wow, what a shot by number 8.
When you get those no-back looks, you have to account for the quarterback, and sometimes that just pops somebody open. That did not happen. Finally, stayed with their guys and came up and made a nice hit.
Gabe Meitner had it in his hands, but then number 8, Guardian Harris, came and popped him from behind, and he dropped it. Timeout taken by the Cardinals. All right, and I think that's their first charge. Yep, first charge timeout, 15-8, as we see North with the lead on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Back right after this.
What's rewarding to me about my job is being able to see apparel that I've printed out in public. That's what makes me feel proud.
I never really look at everybody as just a customer. They're more of a friend. When they come in, my purpose is to make everybody look good and feel comfortable in what they're wearing. It's important for us to build and just have that relationship. You're not just a number. We want to know you, we want to get to know you, we want to work with you. That's one of our main focuses and goals at Hoppers.
National Exchange Bank and Field is where we are, and that's going to be a punt going to the left-hand side of your screen, upper side of your screen there, and it'll go out near the 10, 11-yard line where they're going to spot it. Yep.
Again, North's got them pinned back. Shrinking the field, shrinking the clock. See what Fond du Lac decides to do here.
See if the Cardinals can get something going here, get some of that momentum shifted around for just a moment.
If you can get some points, you can double up because, as you said, they are receiving the kickoff.
Holiday Automotive highlights. They sponsor halftime. Holiday Automotive is worth the trip. We will recap the scoring for you, we promise, on the way in case you missed any part of the broadcast so far here tonight. Henschel to the left-hand side of Williamson. And the handoff is going to go to Henschel, and he's going to be cut down by number 93, Owen Schmitz.
Nice play, ran him down from behind.
Stayed with him.
I don't see him moving anything, and I don't see any flags, but refs are talking. Let's see what's going on down there.
Where will the flag
be?
be?
There is a flag right on the 10-yard line. I don't know what the discussion is, though.
All right, officials going to meet. Personal foul.
Chop block.
Oh.
So somebody engaged, and then someone went below the waist. And that's, you don't want to do that anyway.
That's going to knock it down and bring it back. That's going to be about half the distance, Mark, right?
Yeah, half the distance on that. The down stays the same. You just only have 5 yards of real estate behind you.
Yep. 1st and 15. With 4:15, and the clock continues to tick. Cardinals will spread some things out here. Henschel behind Williamson. And Williamson to roll to the right side, and he'll throw into the Fond du Lac track.
Incomplete. That's the angle I can see.
Yep.
Incomplete to the right here. That's going to stop the clock at 4:01. 2nd down 15, their own 5-yard line coming out.
Williamson has connected on just a couple of passes. He has not found his favorite receiver, Johnson, yet tonight.
Yeah, I think he tried one to him earlier, but Johnson has flipped over to play defense a little bit too.
All right, we've got 4:01 left to play in the first half. Johnson's going to be split now to the slot on your screen. Dropping back is Williamson. Rushes on, got to get away. He does get away. He'll get it to the 10-yard line and will be escorted out of bounds at about the 12. Short of the first down, brings up 3rd down.
Little funny is going on the backside there. Refs let it go. Manageable 3rd and 9-ish, so gives you a chance at least.
Cardinals with, let me see here, about 72, 82, 92 total yards. Majority of that came in the first quarter. 3rd down and 9 from the 12. Johnson now will be split. And here comes Williamson rolling to the left, throwing downfield. Did he get it in? No, Umentum didn't. 4th down.
Fondy will be punting out of their own end zone. See if North brings a little pressure. I saw one of their coaches come running on the field after the play was done and brought all of his defensive players over to him, so I'm suspicious of that activity.
Yeah, Fond du Lac is going to have to punt this thing, and you got to get downfield and you got to cover. Special teams with Valerie, who is going to be standing at the Fondy 28.
7 on the front.
Or I'm sorry, the 42. And that's going to be a high kick into the night sky. Fondy gets away. It takes a north bounce. Fondy's there to jump on. I thought he was short. I didn't see the other guy back by the line. It's okay. All right, Umentum downs it. Fond du Lac defense going to have to come up with something here, and North has got a bunch of time and a timeout left.
Yes. They're inside between the 30 and the 40 3 or 4 times now. See what they want to do with this clock.
All right, 1st down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Go slot to the right side on top of your screen there. That's it's going to be Munchow, and the handoff going to go to DJ Wilson. And Wilson picking his way through the Fond du Lac defense to the right side for a close to a 1st down, pickup of about 8.
Straight ahead, lead back. He follows right behind him, and nice solid 8.
And they'll give him that on the play again for Wilson. Right side, Wilson will try again. This time he tries to get past Fond du Lac's number 9, Ethan Kolb. Does not do so. Shoves him out of bounds.
Shoves him out of bounds. Yeah, looks like got a 1st down on that. And you called Ethan's number? That means he's back. He was out.
Yep, Ethan Kolb, linebacker.
No, Ben's the one that's still out. My bad. The Twins.
Ben's number 7.
Yeah, I can never tell them apart.
Yep. Couple yards on the pickup there by Wilson. Gets a Lightning first down, and with a full head of steam, here comes Wilson again. Did they say Hardy was down?
Yes. That's
okay. Yep.
Referee on the bottom here signaling down before he handed it off. It would have been okay had he given the ball off and then fell down, but
The 4-yard loss as he goes down, and second down.
Gets it to about 2.5 minutes with a negative play.
And North up to the line of scrimmage again. And Sam Pluker, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, cheering on his defense right now. And I formation will be behind Hardy. There's going to be handoff to Wilson. Wilson gets swallowed up by the Fond du Lac Cardinal defense.
Coming at him again with that isolation play.
Parrish was down to pop up. Allen was down as well. Bottom of the pile.
Really important play here. North's probably in we're going to go for it territory, so big stop here.
Approaching 90 seconds left to play in the half. Receivers both ways here for the Lightning. There's Grant Hardy, the converted running back to quarterback. Hardy going to roll to the left-hand side, fire for his receiver, and he'll be chopped down. Number 35, good job. And that's going to be Elliot Fritsch.
He came out of the backfield. Here he comes, leaks, and then they released him, and he was wide open.
And that's a gain of 8 for Fritsch on the play there.
Lining up to kick this.
That's going to be a, 35-yarder?
That's what I got.
Yep.
Don't jump off sides. You have to sit in on this one now.
Okay. 35-yard try coming up here for number 21 in Brendan Hyatt from the near hash.
North
is going to talk about it a little bit more. We will talk about it too. A break. Back with more right after this.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Fond du Lac Cardinals special teams unit will be trotting on the field now. And the Cardinals down 15-8, 35 seconds left to play here in the half.
Again, now they had a chance to talk about it. I'm sure they emphasized watch the ball, don't fall for a hard count.
About a 35-yard field goal try for Hyatt. It's going to be up, and it will be no good.
Missed it. All right. Again, we're back to Fondy, 30 seconds. I was thinking it was a little bit more. This will probably be the end of the half here, but that's big.
Field goal missed. Cardinals still down 15-8. Reminder that your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show is on the way, presented by Holiday Automotive, worth a trip. Taco Bell trivia. We will ask a trivia question. You can order your favorite Taco Bell menu items online. Pick up at the drive-thru today at Taco Bell. Fond du Lac locations live mas. Fond du Lac will take over from the 22-yard line. Here's Henschel.
I think they're done.
And Henschel will get what he can there. Pick up, 4?
Yeah, I'd give him 4 on that. It's going to be the last play.
And Fond du Lac in no hurry to snap it, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Cardinals trail 15-8 on your Quest Interior's scoreboard. We will pause, and when we come back, the Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
Your dream space starts with quartz countertops from Quest Interiors. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, mudroom, or even a closet island, we custom fabricate one-of-a-kind surfaces that elevate every room. And the best part? We install many in as little as 1 week, quickly turning your vision into reality. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Back here at the half, your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Again, built by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Nick Rush, Mark Curcio, Aiden Anderson, Ron Lindgren, and Josh Guy, our stream team on site here tonight. Mark, your thoughts on the first half?
It started out with Fondy getting some really good field position and taking control of the line, and then some special team maybe mistakes by Fond du Lac, but definitely some good plays by Appleton North gave them really good field position and led to the 2 scores, and they only had to drive 62 yards for both of them.
Yep.
So I'm still saying it's a pretty even game here. They're going to get the ball to start third quarter, and that's going to be an important drive.
Henshaw with a total, I got him for 14 carries, 67 yards. Fond du Lac's rushing attack, total of 76 yards. Got Williamson a couple of completions for 20 yards. So Fond du Lac offensively, 96 yards they got him.
And they were set back a lot of times with penalties, things like that. So that's even a little bit misleading.
Yep. Got Appleton North with 45 yards on the ground, led by DJ Wilson, 5 carries for 27 yards. Reschel with 2 carries for a total of, 19 yards in that first half. And Hardy, the quarterback for North, got him for, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completions, 5 out of 8 for 50 yards. He does have that touchdown to Muncho, that nice touchdown completion, making it into the stat column here, a 12-yard reception.
Yeah, we look back at that play when it was run, and Fondy did not play that poorly. He just laid a nice ball out there on a route that took a little while to get there.
You saw Vokes in that touchdown moments ago to make it 6-0. A safety for the Fond du Lac Cardinals made it 8-0, but then Appleton North, Mark, ran off 15 consecutive points, 2 consecutive scores on short fields.
Very short fields. And in my pregame thoughts were make them go long, make them run 10 plays. At 31 yards, you're lucky if you can make them run 5.
Holiday Automotive Highlight Show, again built by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Okay, let's take a break, and we'll come back right after this.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint, along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, 0 tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job, to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
There's the touchdown to put Fond du Lac on the board at 6-0. But then Appleton North scored 15 unanswered.
Yep. Well, they actually went for the 2, missed the 2, got the safety, and then they went 15 unanswered. So, but still, they've put 15 up, and still a 1-score game. Cardinals start the half with the ball, get some field position, and get some points.
Nick Rush, Mark Mercurio, Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Again, built by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Recapping that scoring and mentioned the Vokes touchdown. A touchdown reception to Muncho, a 12-yard reception at the 2:07 mark left in the first quarter, made it 8-8. Then a DJ Wilson 10-yard touchdown run made it 15-8, and that's where we stand right now. A big opportunity for North to kick a field goal to get the lead to 2 scores, but they missed it.
They missed it. It looked like he had enough room, or I'm sorry, distance, but it steered, looked like to me, wide right.
Fond du Lac, again, giving up a couple of short field opportunities for North. That's one of the main stories here, again, in the first half of play. Okay, so here's your trivia question, which is sponsored by Taco Bell. Your Taco Bell Trivia Buster here tonight. Okay, so there we are. We're right up here. Give a wave, Mark, up here in the box.
Who's waving?
There we go. We got it up here. I think got a shot up here. Okay. So here's a question. Here's a question tonight. Appleton North is one of 2 teams over the last 10 years that Fond du Lac is under 500 against. North is one of 2 teams that Fondy is under 500 against in conference play. Who's the other team that Fondy is under in conference play over the last, 10 years?
So all FBA games. We're
Yes.
not back in the old Valley. Okay.
It's Fox Valley Association conference games. All right, who's the other opponent?
Well, you're not asking me, are you?
I'm not. No,
Okay,
that's
I'm
for the
not.
listeners, for
Yeah,
the
that's
viewers.
what I thought. I'm not going to answer that.
All right, jump aboard our chat, and you'll have an opportunity to answer that. Get a little Taco Bell trivia here tonight. Taco Bell, loving that. Live Mas. There's some Taco Bell trivia here, and I'm going to take a peek at the chat when we come back on Radio Plus Video Sports.
At Burke, our mission is simple. We want to bring play that moves you to communities around the world. Our skilled team, from welders and CNC operators to illustrators and 3D designers, work together to create places where kids can explore, play, and dream. Want to be a part of something special? Visit burkecareers.com and apply today.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff, blessed to be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
It's more than just a job.
It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Boy, oh boy, they have a lot of fun at these Fondy games, right? There's even a little dance-off going on here at the track at halftime. Fond du Lac trailing 15-8. Holiday Automotive Highlight Show, again, built by Holiday. The Triple Award, our Talk About Trivia on the way in just a couple of moments. And usually every game we have an opportunity to get in front of the student section here. It is a packed house at National Exchange Bank Field here tonight. We'll take a break, and we'll come back right after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Upgrade now and get more vehicle for your buck during the truck season sale at Holiday. And score deep closeout savings on remaining 2025 models. Connect with Team Holiday for enticing offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy our genuine guest care.
It's impressive how easy car buying can be with Team Holiday on your side. I'm New York running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Come take a test drive, find yours, and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Mars Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch
not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Upgrade now and get more vehicle for your buck during the truck season sale at Holiday and score deep closeout savings on remaining 2025 models. Connect with Team Holiday for enticing offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy our genuine guest care.
It's impressive how easy car buying can be with Team Holiday on your side. I'm New York running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Come take a test drive, find yours, and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Hi, this is Peyton Umentum. You're watching Cardinal Sports on RadioPlusSports.com.
Nick Rush, Mark Cacurio back with you here today. Put a couple of minutes back on the scoreboard. We are almost set for the second half of play. Mark, you take a look at the Fond du Lac schedule after tonight. Here's how things shake out. On the road at Kimberly, Papermaker Stadium, coming up next week, Friday night. Okay, then you have the game against Kaukauna here. All right, so you have North, Kimberly, Kaukauna, all back to back to back.
Right, and that's a tough
That's how it
start.
shook out last year too.
Yeah, it did, and they had Sussex to start out, so that schedule is not friendly to them. But they had to play all these teams. What order it matters. Maybe you want to get them when you're healthy in the beginning.
So you take a look at Appleton North, and after tonight, they're going to play their first home game. They have not been at home yet. They have Oshkosh West at home next Friday, Hortonville at home, then at Neenah, Kaukauna at home, Appleton East on the road, and then they end with Kimberly again in a big one.
Is that in Appleton North or
that's,
is that
That's at North, yep.
Boy, that would be a good one in Week 9.
Yeah, it is, yep. And those two teams met in the final week of the regular season last year, and Kimberly knocked them out.
Yeah, well, didn't they play level 1 in the playoffs?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, yeah.
Double dipper.
Kind of like Springs in WA last year.
Yep. And Springs beat WLA pretty handily.
Yeah.
A regular season finale to get that exclamation point, but then Winnebago Lutheran Academy returned the favor and shocked him in round 1 of the playoffs, and that was Bob Hyland's last game.
Came down to a 2-point conversion. They didn't execute, and that was it.
That was it indeed. See a bunch of the Fondy faithful here tonight on a Thursday evening. First full week. Well, not full week, but first week of school. Off on Labor Day Monday. Congratulations to our winner. We'll go to Sports Wisconsin 1. They're the winner. By the way, Kimberly is up 24-0 at the half, and that's going to back up the Cardinals. Cardinals come out of the end zone with it. Henschel will have it. Mason will take it to the 20-yard line, so Fond du Lac will take over 1st and 10. And we have Right Way Home Improvement helping us sponsor this second half opening kickoff.
Might as well bring that out because you're going to start at the 20 anyway, and they haven't had a chance to return any kickoffs yet because he's kicked it through the end zone.
So here's the answer. Mark, I'll ask you the question.
Mm-hmm.
Fond du Lac has an under 500 conference record against just 2 teams in the FVA over the last 2 years. Appleton North and
Kimberly?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they are 8-10 over the last 10 years. 9 years, 10 years. The Lightning here. And there's the handoff to Henschel. Henschel will pick his way for maybe a 1. and they are just 5-17 against Kimberly. So,
yeah, more later on that. I'm going to keep that out of my head for now.
Okay, all right. Henschel again will go for a minimal gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8.
Well, Fondy came out, did pretty much the same thing. They clean up their mistakes and can cover their kicks. They're going to be fine.
And from the shotgun formation, Umentum now at the Wildcat formation. And there's Umentum's going to try it around the right side, dive his way for about 3.
Might be the first time we called his number on a running play.
Yep.
This year even.
Yep, Umentum ran that formation now, and again, Kimberly is up 24-0. And who's Kimberly playing? Oshkosh West. Yep, on the road.
That's not a big surprise.
All right. Williamson back in there now, quarterback. And Henschel behind Williamson in the formation with 3rd down and 5. Big 3rd down play here, dropping back to pass, looking down the middle, firing for Johnson, who hauls it in for the Cardinals.
North moved around on the front, and you'll see if we get a replay on this, the tackle in the end make a little exchange. He comes clean but gives him time.
Yeah. Good job, Josh, on this instant replay. Just down the chute. Got him. Across the 45, up near the 46-yard line. Big-time play of 21 on the pickup.
New look for North a little bit on that twist. Fondy held on it, did a nice job.
Johnson's first reception of the ball game. Henschel to the left-hand side. Henschel running through a head of steam. Wenzel gets to him for North, as does Trey Fox, one of the defensive linemen. Brings him down, pick up a 5. Cardinals running back.
Linebacker made a nice play. The only thing I would think is he didn't get downhill. He kind of just went sideways, and Henschel made up ground while he was running laterally.
6 starters back on this defensive unit for Appleton North. 8 starters back on the offensive end.
He comes again.
Yep, here comes Henschel with a head full of steam. Gets to the 45-yard line.
This time they picked the right gap. Fondy did. Linebacker ran the other direction, but they were bringing him. It's 3rd and 1, and we're on the other side of the 50. You'd like to continue this drive here.
Here's Rob Salm on your screen right there, longtime coach for Appleton North. And here come the Cardinals with a 3rd down and 1. Go from the 45-yard line. Cardinals on the move, again, just down by a score. And here comes Henschel. Got the Fondy first down. They move the sticks and the chains. Presented by Addison Jones Real Estate Company. When it's about moving the chains or moving a new place, Addison Jones, they have you covered. Big shout out tonight. And there are a bunch of, there's Frank and Daryl, Lance, Lyle, Keaton, Dougie's up there, Fish, Corey, and I think Gail. Yeah. Big shout out, those guys all watching in a living room tonight at an undisclosed, I can't say location. Henschel with a couple. And those guys are all good golfers, scratch golfers, especially Lyle. Lyle's a sandbagger. I think he's got to give one back to the course. I think he gives them back one.
I don't know what happens in the locker room at Fond du Lac, but this is the 3rd week in a row they have come out and looks like almost a different team.
37-yard line where the football is now. Williamson with Henschel behind him. And following a kick-out block from Vokes, right side. Little gather there of a couple.
A little bit, they're trying a little no huddle here, 3rd and 5, or are they going to just slow it down? There they go into the back end of the huddle.
First possession for the Cardinals of the second half gives Fond du Lac a breathing chance here with 3rd down and 5. They break the huddle, come up to the line. Guardian Harris in there. This jumbo package of what it looks like for the Cardinals now here, Mark. Harris and Vokes. Somebody jumped.
Well, I don't want to speculate on who made that mistake, but sometimes you get that jumbo package and you not communicate and you have something happen there.
Yep, here's the instant replay. And that's going to march it back. It was 3rd and 5, makes it 3rd down and 10.
Well, just get this first down and we don't have to call it a drive killer.
All right, Cardinals break huddle and come up to the line now. Again, Fond du Lac riding currently a 4-game losing streak over Appleton North. They haven't beat them since 2021. Here's Henschel. Gets a good carry, but not enough. They're going to spot him shy of the stick after a gain of 6.
Watching the sidelines, and Cardinals are not sending in their kicking team, so we are going to be seeing a 4th down attempt. A penalty, if North did something silly, is going to be really close.
Reminder that tonight's game presented by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, Patrick Elliston. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Cardinals own the unbeaten team of the FVA at 2-0. Everybody else at 1-1 or 0-2. Here we go, 4th down and 5. Cardinals in motion, momentum, firing across the middle, and that is going to be hauled in. Good catch. Cardinals, 1st down. They move the sticks and chains. That's Everett Avila on the 1st down mark. Watch
I absolutely hate this call as a defender because you just pitch and catch, and if you give him that inside release, there's almost nothing you can do.
They fake it with motion coming far side on momentum, and Avila pops in for a Fondy 1st down.
Might be a bigger. Oh, now they jumped again. Okay.
Move this thing back. Officials will take a look here. That was let's see, a pickup here. Avila's first catch of the ball game. And that's going to be on the right tackle. What some are looking at right here, are they being provoked, Mark?
Yeah.
That's a fine line,
It
isn't
is,
it?
and it's not a coach thing. If it's verbal, then yeah, but if you're just moving around and that's getting you to jump, that's part of the game.
Wide side motion from the far side. Handoff Henschel. Up through the chute. Through the gap there. Gets it about the 30. Gain of a couple on the play.
Yet to see him get past the level 2 linebackers again. That's going to be a tough thing to do with 7 in there. But he's getting a steady diet.
Yeah, the challenge is you get past the first wave, and then you have number 7, Mensa, waiting for you, the Badger recruit, who plays that inside position, and he's big. His stats here, 6'4", 220.
220, and that's probably a little light. He looks a little bigger.
Yep, and he's right in the middle.
Right in the middle right now.
Of that defense, right?
Yep, pointing, lower screen. It almost looks like a 4-3 right now. Hitch and go.
Williamson firing downfield, too far. That was intended for momentum.
Good coverage, good route. He just didn't sell the out and up enough to get the cornerback to bite on it.
3rd down and long, 3rd and 13. What do you call here?
I like that call. He didn't have anybody else really to throw it to. It was a one-man route. And I don't know. They've used their screen in this situation here. But I don't know.
Be a long field goal if you don't get anything on this play. 3rd and 13. Low snap. Williamson regathers. Backing up. Rushes on. Looking downfield and runs out of real estate and gets knocked.
I didn't
Appleton North is screaming at their defenders, especially Trey Fox, just to go down and not hit him that close to the sidelines.
That was really, really close.
Right?
If that happens on Fond du Lac sidelines, that's going to be a flag. But over there, I don't know. So it looks like they're going on 4th and a lot.
Yeah, 4th and, well, he lost 3 more, did Williamson. He dropped back a long way.
They were all vertical routes, and once he was flushed out of the pocket a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week, the receivers came back to him. They didn't do that time.
Right. All right, so we've got 4th down and 16 to go. Come the Cardinals. Another low snap. He's going to go one-on-one coverage for Momentum. Almost hauled it in, but incomplete.
Another one receiver route, maximum protection. Good ball, good coverage.
Yep, watch Gordy Cole, who's number 3 on this replay. Just go step for step on the bottom of your screen. There's Momentum. Here comes a one-on-one coverage. No help coming over Mark. And nothing.
He kept the upfield shoulder, which means he becomes the receiver in the officials' eyes. And so they're not going to get a pass interference call no matter how much you're yelling about it. It's perfect coverage. You get in front and take away. You're the receiver.
Good job by our camera crew. Good job, Josh, on that instant replay. Okay, 1st and 10 with 3:44 left to play in the third. All kinds of time for the quarterback, Hardy. But they come up empty is Valieri, I should say.
The motion came to the Fond du Lac bench, which made it 4 wide receivers, a quad set. Fond du Lac did a really nice job. Sometimes that can leave somebody open, but they had everybody covered.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 with 3:38 left to play. DJ Wilson back in there behind Grant Hardy. And they're going to hand it off to Wilson. Wilson gets to the second wave and picks up a nice gain up to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Fond du Lac took almost half of the third period off the clock, and we're already at like the 3-minute mark, and this would be a big stop here. We don't want to get too deep into the fourth quarter.
3rd down and 3 after that 10-yard pop. 4 games tomorrow night, 3 in the Flyway Conference. Jeff's live streams providing coverage with Radio Plus Video Sports. Speaking of the Flyway Conference, Jordan King will have the call from Mayville, Winnebago Lithard Academy, and Flyway Focus partnership there, too. We've got DJ Wilson now for a carry, and he'll get a big white shirt first down.
Getting near the 50-yard line. We'll see how A North deals with clock management. Do they change their pace? Now they're running plays in with their quarterback. So that's a little bit of a wrinkle.
DJ Wilson, 7 carries for 43 yards. He's quick, he's elusive back there. He was last year, too. One of the returning starters back for North. Out of the 35 Leonard winners, 8 back on the starting offense, including their quarterback right now, a converted quarterback. Dropping back, rolling right, throwing right, and hauling it in is Valieri, the right side. Gets to midfield.
Gets to midfield. 2nd and 6. Good one-on-one tackle over there. Just a little bit too much room to allow him to make the catch.
That was, let's see, 56 yards now. On 6 completions for Grant Hardy. Hardy and Harris, see him number 8. One of the linebackers, outside backers here. Now he's in coverage again for the Cardinals. And there's Grant Hardy looking. DJ Wilson gets the carry. Harris comes to him. Eventually gets to him there. Also taking him down is Brady Schmidt, a fellow linebacker for the Cardinals.
Yeah, and watching the replays, Brady Schmidt, just a sophomore.
Yep.
And North is in no hurry. Might be a little early to not be in a hurry, but
8 carries for Wilson. He's got 49 yards. The past 2 carries have gone for 6. Started off a little bit slow, but chunked for 10, 6, 6. So he's got I'll say a quiet 49, but he is their workhorse of the backfield. Under center is Hardy, surveying the Fondy defense. And the football is going to go to the first guy through. That's number 22, I believe, in Schmaltz. Schmaltz gets the carry there. And how many carries for Schmaltz on that? I think that's his second carry.
I haven't heard his name from you. And going under center is another trigger for me that they are just going to take their time. And that was just an old-fashioned blast play where they just handed it off. And
Kimberly is up. Let's see, 31-0, in the third quarter. Our chat getting updated there. Last play of the third quarter coming up here. 4 wideouts, 2 either way. DJ Wilson behind Hardy in the formation. Hardy dropping back, looking left, throwing left, dropped incomplete. And that's the end of the quarter, Mark.
Yep, last play ends on incompletion, so we'll flip sides and play 12 more minutes.
Break back after this. This is Radio Plus Video Sports.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter. Nick Rush, Mark Curio, Josh Guy, Aiden Anderson, Ron Lindgren. They are the video producers and camera crew for the broadcast here tonight, doing a great job from National Exchange Bank Field. Hardy keeps himself, does not fool a lot of the Cardinals over there. Good job by Caden Fancher. Here's the instant replay of that. Fancher stays with him, maintains outside contain mark, and brings him down.
Got a good grasp on him. Guardian Harris came up to help. We're punting.
That's a big punt there. Fondy, almost got a hand on it, but that'll be fielded by Umentum. And here come the Cardinals. Umentum fields it, give Fond du Lac the football back here. Still down by a score, 15-8. What do you look for on this offensive drive, Mark?
Well, the running game has still been successful, and they took 6 minutes off the third quarter by doing that. I just don't know if you can afford to do that right now and then not get any points out of it.
Henshaw coming into this drive with a total of 90 yards. Again, no team scored in the third quarter. Fourth quarter now. Henshaw will take the football, and he'll dive his way for about 4.
Looks like Appleton North's linebackers are really not playing aggressive at the line of scrimmage. They're kind of waiting for Mason to show his hand and then coming up.
Got a chunk of time left here. Fond du Lac content to keep that on the ground. Again, a couple of linemen out tonight for the Cardinals. Not here. Mitch Lorbach and also Julio Campos. They are both out. Injuries and pocket. Xavion Davis is out for the Cardinals as well. So more weapons when Fond du Lac gets those guys healthy. Here's Williamson. He's going to look downfield. That's overthrown and incomplete. Intended for Avila, number 13, Cardinals.
Once again, one receiver route. North not having anything to do with it. They have two defensive backs back covering them. Someone on the far side leaked out for Fond du Lac, but they never even really looked at him.
Again, Thursday night game, Mark. Referee shortage.
Yes.
Right? So they do shift some conferences to a Thursday night game, and the Fox Valley Association, you're up tonight, guys. That's how that works out. 3rd down and 6. Big 3rd down play here. We want to keep this drive alive. Need to move the sticks. Low snap. Williamson will get it. Now he'll throw down the middle, and that's going to be almost intercepted, almost picked off, but it falls incomplete. That would have been Charlie Rain, the defensive back, in and out of his hands, and incomplete.
Came through a lot of traffic, and he might have just lost where the ball was. Did get his hands on it. Forces Fond du Lac to kick the ball away, and again, this is important to do everything that you need to do on this, and he's going to catch it around the midfield area. You won't want to give him much more than that.
So Fondy goes 3 and out with that possession, gives it right back to Appleton North, and Martinez will stare at it. He gets the snap and gets it away. That's going to back up Appleton North. Great punt by Martinez. Wow. That'll be down. Are they going to let this thing go to about the 23, 24? Great punt.
Yes, that flip the field. I guarantee you there's somebody over on the north bench that says, you have got to catch that ball even with fair catch. And that's what Umentum's been doing well for Fondy this year. He's fair caught, I would say 85% of his punts, and just give the ball back to the offense.
Got to catch it and don't let that, because that rolled. How many yards did that roll?
Yeah.
15?
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
So it keeps on going and going and going. 24-yard line where the football is right now for Appleton North with 10:09 left to play in this ball game. DJ Wilson with the head of steam and goes down.
Fond du Lac showed a little corner pressure from up top. Didn't see if they actually brought him off the edge, but that's a nice 5-yard pickup, and we're inside 10 minutes.
They'll give him a chunk on that play. Wilson's got, 53 yards on the night. And he's got a total of 9 carries. They do spread the ball out just a bit. There is the quarterback keeper by Grant Hardy to the left-hand side. They faked it to Wilson. Hardy kept it. Nobody went with to outside contain in front of the Appleton North bench. Watch this replay. Good play fake.
Yeah, and right on the edge, there was an engagement, I'll just call it that, which kind of sealed off the Fond du Lac guy. He had his outside arm clear, but QB just beat him.
Yeah, Wilson sold it too.
Yes.
On this near side, which gave Hardy an opportunity just to trot along, and Fondy bit. What they do say, he stepped out of bounds?
Must have.
Yep.
Half the field to defend. You can take some chances here.
And Hardy with a nice run there. Wilson got upended by Guardian Harris.
Guardian, a junior, has interceptions in both of the first 2 contests.
Wilson for 1, giving him 54 on the night. And more importantly, the clock is Appleton North's friend. Right now, Fondy does have 3 timeouts left. Both teams do, really.
Still just 1 play away.
And Hardy. Wilson behind him. Staring down the defense. Now here comes the attack to about the 41-yard line. Good play design, good call, and that is Reichel.
Somebody had a chance to to make a play for a minimal gain. That's the reverse where they fake one way and then just hand it off safely. They had the edge on Fond du Lac, and safety coming up. Missed on the tackle, but still held them to short of first down.
7-yard pickup, getting it 3rd down and 2, approaching the 8-minute mark left to play in this one. And Fondy scored first, 8-0, and then Appleton North put on 15 unanswered.
4 down linemen now with their hand in the dirt.
Fondy stacking the line. Stop a play here.
I think the coach over on the Appleton North side had to take a timeout. Oh, maybe not. Delay of game.
That's going to sting just a bit. It was 3rd down and 2. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Whoopsie.
Yeah, frustrating on both sides for players and coaches and all of us when that happens. But there's a reason they have those rules in effect.
Play clock in effect there.
Especially when the clock's running and you're in the lead.
Yep. All right, 3rd down and 7. Let's see what they come up with here. Fond du Lac defensively. And Grant Hardy looking. Now fakes the pitch. Hardy will throw downfield for a receiver, and that's hauled in. Number 4, Keegan Muncho. His favorite target. Watch the replay, Mark.
Comes all the way across the field, little fake pitch, and just a really nice ball, and he just outran momentum.
It's going to be a 36-yard completion.
Got to shake it off.
And let's see, I got him for 95. Hardy on the evening.
They're setting the change so still can get a first down at the 1 or 2.
Got Munchell for 55 out of those 95. Wilson will meet a couple of guys. Backfield, number 68 down there.
Fond du Lac just got to keep their heels. Don't let them get that first down. Make them try another field goal. They have already missed one.
All right, 2nd down and 11. Again, after the 1-yard loss. 6:35 left to play. Wilson to the right-hand side of Hardy. And Wilson will keep. And he'll get cut down by Fond du Lac, not after he gets a decent chunk on that.
Well, stop here. A North will most likely kick the field goal.
Yeah, you'd think so.
I would think so. They're closer this time.
Yep.
They are on the left hash, though.
It's a gain of 3 yards by Wilson. Wilson now with 56 on 12 carries. Hasn't broken a big one. His longest run has been 10 yards. Hardy for Wilson. Maybe changing the play at the last moment here, getting him lined up in the formation. Here is a quarterback keeper. There goes Hardy. Hardy now goes down. He went behind his line, but could not get past Fond du Lac Cardinal defense, number 27, Alex Betcher.
Yeah, he's had a nice season up till now also. It looked like maybe they were trying to get it in the center of the field, and you just never got a chance to get anywhere out of the box there. So here we go.
It's going to be from the 5-yard line. 22-yard field goal up, and it's not going to be good. It's going to bang off the right side. No good.
Well, it's high school football, and you never know. So Fondy's going to get the ball back, and all 3 timeouts.
So Hardy completes one for 36 yards to get it to the 10, and Fond du Lac's defense holds.
That has been so far the strength of Fond du Lac right now, even though they've given up 15 points, like we said. Very short fields when they gave up those points and still made them work a little bit.
Williamson is hoping to complete. That's a lot on that guy. Guardian Harris shown moments ago, but Williamson wants to try to rally this team and have an opportunity to tie this thing up. Williamson is going to look and take a shot downfield. Ooh! Almost had momentum.
Yeah, that was really close. Fond du Lac benefited on the missed field goal, too. They got moved up to the 20-yard line, much like the fumble into the end zone a couple weeks ago.
Good job, Josh, to slow that thing down. Almost. Almost got it. Matt Siegler was on coverage, number 25 down the field. I like that, Josh. Good job. You slow that thing down, get a nice look at it. Good work, my friend. All right. 2nd down and 10. Williamson, 3rd consecutive incompletion for him, Mark.
Need something to work here.
Ball bounces. Williamson will pick it up, and he's going to throw again and take a shot. That one goes into the Appleton North bench. Just a thought. Maybe try to run some underneath stuff just to get his confidence back to make some easy completions. You got some timeouts left.
You do, and they've tried the slip screen, and that means you're running into number 7's land. They took the deep shots, but yeah, those are nice passes to get some confidence back, and you're going to have to convert this because you are not going for this.
Get him in a rhythm.
Yep.
You know, a little bit of rhythm.
Yep.
I like the play calls, just, you know.
Yep.
Take a look at getting some rhythm going again for the Cardinals here. 3rd down and 10 from the 20-yard line. And Williamson will take, and he's going to chuck it downfield. Got a receiver, and that's hauled in. The Cardinals, Caden Momentum, just like we drew it up, Mark. Watch this.
All right, where's he come from?
Top of your screen.
Yeah, they got held up. He came all the way from the top. That's a nice pitch and catch on a 3rd and 10.
What a play on a gain of 42, and the Cardinals have new life.
Yes, they do.
Momentum's 2nd catch of the ball game. And here we go. Here's Williamson rolling right. Looking downfield, that's going to be incomplete. If we could bring it up again here, Josh, and just watch the outstretched arms when it's coming down, diving for it, and if we can have a chance to slow this thing down here, just watch at the outstretched arms just to haul that thing in. Just incredible.
Didn't bobble it, didn't touch the ground. That was a great pitch and catch, and now you got to cash in. Time's a factor a little bit with 4:10.
Circle that down as a potential play of the game if Fondy can pull this thing out here. Motion goes Momentum here for the Cardinals. Williamson will take. He'll slip away to the left-hand side, take off with the football, and be escorted out of bounds by, number 8, Trey Fox.
So North is now bringing some pressure in these passing situations, so I'm wondering if teams are going to pick up on that. They don't blitz against the run very often, but they've almost brought somebody on every one of these passes.
Drops back. 3 yards there. And let's see. We've got 3rd down.
Yeah, there's...
Yep, Sam will call a timeout. Coach Pluker calls a timeout for the Cardinals with 4:02 left to play. All right, a break, and back with more right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Play is everything. It's development, expression, fun, socialization, community, inclusion, connection, adventure, and discovery. We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. Join our movement. Bring intergenerational, inclusive, and developmentally rich play to your community today. Visit bciburke.com and see how play can move you.
Hi, this is Cade Umentum. You are watching Cardinal Sports on RadioPlusSports.com.
There it is one more time. Great job on that haul-in. All right, back to real play here. 3rd down and 13. Flag on the play down the field, Mark.
Where is it? Okay, there's down there. That could be, well, you'd assume right away that the defense caused it.
This might be a hold on the defense.
Yes, that would be my first impression, where it's laying. In high school, that's only going to be a 10-yard penalty, and unlike, Fondy looks like they're moving.
It's not an automatic then if it's on the defense.
It's not an automatic first down in high school as far as I understand it.
There's a call. Hold on the defense. There it is. Okay. That's a 10-yard penalty, and they'll repeat 3rd down, so that'll march it up 3rd down and 3 instead of 3rd and 13.
Or 4th and 13. So manageable 3rd down here. Need to convert.
Fond du Lac with an opportunity, trailing by 7. Got 4 wideouts. Johnson put in motion. Henschel will take it. Henschel now will get the Fondy first down.
The play we saw in the high 30s last week came back to. Motion man kicks out the guard, and Henschel finds that little seam for the first.
All right, Henschel scores a Fondy first down. They'll move the sticks and chains. Presented by Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the movers. He's got 98 tonight, does Henschel. On, 25 carries. 325 as we see on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Williamson drops back to pass, looking downfield, firing, end zone. Incomplete. Flag on the play.
2 of them.
That's going to be in the area with Umentum, Peyton Umentum on the top of your screen. Watch it.
Yep, never turned back to the ball. So that one's going to give him 10 yards and a first down.
Max Sigler was on the coverage for North, PI against North.
Yeah, he made no attempt to make a play on the ball, and you can't just do that.
And that's going to be a big Fondy first down. First down by penalty there for the Cardinals. 3:13 left to play. Again, Fond du Lac is driving. Got a bunch of people watching this game at RadioPlusSports.com. Thank you so much. Jump aboard the chat for us. Williamson for Henschel. Left-hand side swallowed up there by the defense number 91, Gavin Frega.
Good looking play again. Moving it down. This is 4 down territory. So you got 3 more shots to get the first down.
Got a Henschel for 99 tonight. Tonight's game built by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellison. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Henschel behind Williamson got spread out for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. 2:34 and counting left to play. A stop, a play, flags fly. That'll be a false start against the Cardinals. That'll push it back.
Yep, hard to
see who jumped here on the replay.
There he is. The slot man, the slot second receiver flinched a little bit. Umentum.
All right, here we go. Clock continues to roll after the penalty. 2nd down and 13. See if Guardian Harris gets back on the field for this defense. Fond du Lac wants to roll on through here. Here's Williamson throwing, end zone. Incomplete, intended for Umentum. Over his head, out of bounds. Peyton had a shot at it.
We have more flags down. Yeah, he was kind of open in that back corner there, but they're getting pressure on him right towards the release point for him, and hard for him to. Oh, it's on Fondy, and they're talking decline over here.
Yeah, if they decline, bring up 3rd down and 13.
Yep, that means you get 2 plays left to
get
that.
instead of marching them back, a hold against the Cardinals. So you get a
okay.
false start penalty, you get a hold, and you've gone back 15 yards, Mark, from where you – and they'll accept it, right?
They'll accept that, yes.
You know, so that'll march it back 10 more yards, right? So second down and 23.
They were talking it over where you can take the down or not, but they did the right thing. Make it harder.
And the clock is at 2:13 now. Now it'll start up again. Williamson to the left-hand side. Williamson will get it inside about the 20-yard line. Pick up on the play.
That's a nice pickup if you gave really good. Yeah, you got to the 19 about.
DeAndre Williamson Jr., the 6-foot junior, can play chunks last year as a sophomore. Williamson will go for 9 on the play. Longest run of his night.
Yes. Sophomore quarterback in the FBA. I'm impressed.
Approaching the 2-minute warning. 2:07 left to play. Fondy trying to punch one in. Williamson puts Johnson in the slot. Takes a look around. Williamson rushes on, look out, and will throw for Johnson, but out of bounds.
Well played down there. They brought another linebacker. He found a little open gap. Chased Williamson. He's not been able to set his feet in these critical situations, and here's one right now.
He's been rushed.
Yes.
Some parts of the evening, and that's a credit to this defense. We knew this defense was good. And they're good year in and year out.
Yeah, and you get in a situation where you know they're throwing, they're going to come.
They're going to pin their ears back and give her, right? Yeah.
Well, pretty much the game. I'm going to.
Here we go. Fourth down and 14 for the Cardinals. Down by 7. Williamson drops back to pass. Williamson chucking it. End zone. Incomplete. Flag is down. A flag is going to fly on North. In the coverage was Charlie Rain and also Alex Vanderheiden.
It's still going to be 4th down once they mark off the penalty. So we still got to stop watching the NFL because that's not automatic 1st down.
So the ball is at the 18-yard line.
They'll give them 10 and
right now, yeah.
4th. You can get a 1st down also yet. So there's still that opportunity.
So new life for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. At least one more play.
Yes.
But there's 1:52 left. Fond du Lac does have 2 timeouts left as well. And here we go. We're going to work it from the 9-yard line. 4th down and 6. See what the Cardinals can draw up on the offense here in the opener of the Fox Valley Association. Opening night across the FVA tonight. They're going to come with a bunch of wideouts. Cardinals got 4 of them out there. Williamson will take it and roll right. Williamson dumping it across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Umentum.
Incomplete, about the 1 yard.
See Williamson rolling, jumping, throwing, and it falls incomplete.
That was enough for the 1st down, but well defended. And again, that was a designed rollout, I think, that he actually wanted to get a little wider. A difficult throw, and now we're going to see, they might not be able to take knee yet.
Yeah, not being able to cement his feet down and put some mustard on it throughout the evening, it's been a little bit of a challenge for Williamson.
They get him off his spot, and that's always difficult.
Yep. Grant Hardy will take a look at this now. He's got Wilson in the backfield. The give is going to be to Wilson. Let's see. Gets Guardian Harris to meet, greet, drop.
North is under center in the I formation again, or something similar to the I. That's just telling me I'm going to see a run here. Fondy can hold him to the 4th down punt.
Yep. Fondy does call a timeout.
Yep, and they got one more remaining, and That's probably coming after this play.
There's Sam Blucher, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Again, Fondy scored 6-0. Missed the 2-point conversion that they tried. Got a safety. It's 8-0. Then North put on 15 unanswered against Fond du Lac.
Right, and that's for someone that might just hear that. It's not like they drove it 90 yards to score.
Right. It's been a knockdown, drag down thing tonight.
Which was what I kind of expected in the first game and all that.
2nd down and 10 with 1:40 left to play. And let's see if Fondy's D can make a hold here. Wilson will was Wilson down? He was down. He tried to pitch it back.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
He tried to flip it back to Hardy, but they say Wilson was down.
You take a look here.
So Wilson.
Oh, he did flip that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
But they blew it dead.
Yep.
That's crazy down there on the 10-yard line up by 7.
Right. That could have been real. Watch this. This could have been real. Was the knee down? Ooh. Or unless they blew that, he was wrapped
I'm
up.
looking at Fondy right there, 26. You look at him stop. So their whistles must have been going.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good job by our camera crew. Good job, Josh.
Well, I don't know what they can talk about here. The whistle stops everything. So whether it was right or wrong, play's done. And now they'll explain it to the sidelines.
Mm-hmm. Fondy will be on the road in Kimberly coming up next week, Friday night. Papermaker Stadium will have coverage of Cardinals game up there. Who does North have next week?
Didn't you read that? Didn't you say West?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
West, I think?
Oshkosh West. Yeah, you're right. First home game for them.
That's
the Lightning.
right.
Yeah.
That's as hard as Marquette's.
Yeah, Milwaukee Marquette. They want to explaining to Rob Salm there. And he wants an explanation as well as to why probably the whistle blew.
Inadvertent, the worst thing that the ref's going to have to say.
Right.
It happens. All of a sudden the whistle blows.
Because based on this, okay, watch this. Yeah. Okay. He's not down.
He's not.
No.
He's laying on top of the Fond du Lac
The play
player.
was still going on, and they blew the whistle.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. And again, with the shortage of refs and everything, the last thing I'm ever going to do is criticize them.
Right. Maybe this monitor should be down there. We're at a disadvantage up here. Well, an advantage for our viewers, but
Right.
This instant replay is working well.
It's sweet. I just got to remember that we have it because I've been looking away and talking while you guys are watching the replay.
And, good job, Josh. He worked very, very hard to get this rolling and get this dialed in for us. Josh Guy and Carrie Longree are our video producers for Radio Plus Video Sports, and they're still explaining on that far side with Rob Salm, the head coach of Appleton North.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what Rob could be upset about. He's been around a long time. It happens. He understands it. That would have been a pretty sweet play for North, though, if they would have let that go, because he was not down. Well, I don't know.
All right, it says 3rd down and 10.
Everybody's on the field except the official.
Right.
Well, just as we got a little fill-in time here, Ripon Waupun, they play for a little brown jug or something like that.
Yes.
It was lost forever, and we found it in one of the assistant coaches' basements in Ripon.
That's good. All right, the play blown dead, so that brings up 3rd down and 2. So
they show second on the down box over there.
Yeah, it's third down.
It is third?
It is.
I never trust the scoreboard. I'm always looking at the play clock.
So they blew it dead,
Yep.
so that's when the play's over,
Correct.
right? So it's third down.
Yep.
No. Timeout on the field. Back right after this.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Alrighty, welcome back to Radio Plus Video Sports. Nick Rush, Mark Curio. Reminder that coming up on Friday, got Flyaway. Springs, Laconia, Campbellsport, Lamira, Mayville, Winnebago, Lithorn Academy. If you want to catch everything with the Flyaway Conference, Flyaway Focus. Jordan King is our guy. That'll get you kind of all set and ready to go here.
I know the Campbellsport, Lamira area people look forward to that one every year. Old rivals.
What are they, 5 miles away?
Yeah, something like that.
6 miles away. Very physical game. It's going to be tomorrow night. Be a good one. Flyaway Conference. All right, 3rd down and 2. Let's see if we can run a play in the last 10 minutes. And now are they huddling up again?
Okay.
Now the officials, are they looking at where the ball is going to be? Okay. All right, so let's see where he was down, where they blew it dead. They blew it dead
like the
at about the
10-yard line,
11 or so, 10-yard line.
Yeah, oh, that's where they have it, right? No, they moved.
They moved it all the way up.
Josh was right on the side here. Said that he thought it was a lot further back, and he
10-yard
was.
line, and where that football is supposed to be. Hey, Josh, yell down there and tell him. Tell him what's going on.
They moved it back. It's right down where Josh called it.
Right.
That's a little different.
Yeah, that's
But it went back to 2nd down. This is really weird.
Okay, well, if they blew it dead, the play went on, and he's down at the 10.
And that's the end of this play.
And that's the end of the play. And that's the next down, right?
And you generally won't even throw a flag on it if it's after the whistle. You know, people sometimes keep playing after that. But I've never seen anything like this with coaches getting explanations for a while here.
Okay. Boy. Wow. Okay. Second and 9, inadvertent whistle is what they blew, and now a timeout taken by North after they found out what's going on.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world, especially maybe to tell your guys, hey, don't pitch it backwards, just run this clock out.
Right.
It does give Fondy a chance. He'll still have a timeout. Hold.
Let's take a timeout. We are coming back right after this.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Welcome back to National Exchange Bank Field. Again, Fond du Lac brings back 9 starters on offense, 6 on defense, 60 overall letter winners from last year to this year. Or 2-0. North, a team that's 1-1. And here we go. 2nd down and 9. After the long stop and the Appleton North timeout, they finally run a play. And the quarterback keeper is Hardy, and he'll dive his way forward and pick up, what, about 7?
Yeah, a lot for a quarterback sneak.
Yep.
So we're likely to see Fondy hold on to their timeouts, see if they can get a hold here, then use it and take your chances. First down here is over.
Fond du Lac's got to get a stop here, and then if they do, see if they can make something happen and off of a punt. And you know what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Hardy right there. And there's a first down.
Yep, he got it. Little second effort there, just feeling the line of scrimmage in front of you, just leaning on it, and all of a sudden there's a seam and you're over the first down, and that's enough.
And Fond du Lac is calling their they called their final timeout. They did not. Okay, they're just going to let the clock go down, and North is as well. And with this, Fond du Lac is going to drop to 2-1 on the season, and Appleton North is going to improve to 2-1. It's a big win for North coming in here to this environment to get a win.
Yes, it's a big one. You'd want to win that first FBA game. Fondy's going to be disappointed, but when they look back at it, it's going to come down to, just as it always does in football games, a handful of plays for both teams that made the difference here.
It's going to come down to some mental errors as well.
They're going to have to clean that up, and I don't know when they'll do it. They have school tomorrow, so I wonder if they'll practice tomorrow or give the kids off and then come in Saturday. Every team does it different with these weird days.
Let's take a break, and the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show will continue right after this.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go. Delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
Your dream space starts with quartz countertops from Quest Interiors. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, mudroom, or even a closet island, we custom fabricate one-of-a-kind surfaces that elevate every room. And the best part? We install many in as little as 1 week, quickly turning your vision into reality. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
At Burke, our mission is simple. We want to bring play that moves you to communities around the world. Our skilled team, from welders and CNC operators to illustrators and 3D designers, work together to create places where kids can explore, play, and dream. Want to be a part of something special? Visit burkecareers.com and apply today.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Welcome back into the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Fox Valley Savings Bank, looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. It's Fox Valley Savings Bank. Fond du Lac Cardinals fall tonight. A final score on your Quest Interior scoreboard of 15-8. Williamson with a total of 42 yards in passing this evening. Johnson, 21 yards in receiving. Umentum, I want to correct myself, Umentum with 44 yards, so he had more than that. Vokes with 18 and 7 for Avila in the loss. I want to mention Henschel with a total of 26 carries for 99 yards this evening. Again, Fond du Lac's offense committed unofficially about 14 penalties or so, and they got to get better in that department. They have Kimberly coming up next week, Friday, a game that you have an opportunity to watch again right here at our website at radioplussports.com. Your Marian University player of the game tonight, will give that to Mason Henschel, and our BC Amberg play of the game tonight. Umentum had a great catch and gave Fond du Lac with an opportunity to go down and hopefully tie it. Just didn't work out in that regard. So I'm going to take a look over and see if I can find Sam Pluker for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We'll take a break and we'll come back with more of the postgame show right after this.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsor.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Mars Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Back one final time to National Exchange Bank Field. 18 yards to Vokes, made it 6-0 in the first quarter. Then a safety for the Cardinals, put them up 8-0 again in quarter number one. North tied it with an 8-8 score on a touchdown to Muncho, 12-yard reception with 2:01 left to go in the first quarter. Then North scored again, a Wilson 10-yard touchdown run, and it was 15-8 at halftime, and that's how things ended in a very, very tough defensive battle here tonight. Again, the Fond du Lac Cardinals fall, final score of 15-8. They drop their first game of the season. They're in Kimberly coming up next week, Friday, a game that you have an opportunity to watch again right here at radioplussports.com. Again, Umentum had a great catch down there to hopefully put the Cardinals in position to tie it. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and credit Appleton North with the way that they played, and they really did a great job again here tonight defensively. Did them. Want to run through some numbers here. Wilson, a total of 57 yards. Again, let's bring over head coach Sam Pluker for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Sam, your initial thoughts here after a tough one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the number, but we had to have over 10 penalties on offense, and when you're playing at 1st and 20 and 1st and 15, it's not going to get it done, and I take full ownership. You know, I'm in charge of the offense, and I got to be better, and we got to find a way to be more disciplined. I actually don't think the actual offense in itself played bad besides those plays, but what do you do when you're in 1st and 20 and 1st and 15?
Williamson, we noticed he really wanted to spread it out, get that ball downfield. It worked at a certain extent to Umentum there, but he was really searching for that tonight a little bit.
Yeah, we thought we had some opportunities. We just gotta keep practicing and get those connections down. Throwing and catching is a very big thing for us right now, and if we can get it down, I think we can have a great offense. So we're just going to keep working and try to be better at it coaching-wise.
What about the defense, Coach? Talk to the defense tonight. What your expectations, how they played?
Well, the defense played awesome. They played good enough to win. You know, I'd take ownership that as the offensive guy. We didn't do a good enough job on our side of the ball. Defense played winning FVA football to the last play, so we got to get better on offense real quick.
Coach, Kimberly next week. Challenge there. Talk about it just a bit.
Yeah, Kimberly's one of the best teams in the state. It's going to be a dogfight, and we got to be a lot better than we were this week. So we're going to be super disciplined and focus on getting all those mistakes down if we want a chance to compete.
Coach, thanks for the time. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
That's Sam Pluker, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We are going to wrap it up here from National Exchange Bank Field, Cardinal Stadium. Fond du Lac Cardinals fall 15-8. Part of the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Reminder, we've got a bunch of games tomorrow night on our channel. We've got coverage of Mayville and Lamira, or Mayville and Winnebago Lutheran Academy. Got coverage of Lamira and Campbell Sport and Springs and Laconia, Waupun, Ripon, all at our channel. Coming up tomorrow night, RadioPlusSports.com. Mark Cacurio, our color analyst. Nick Rush saying so long for our guys. Ron Lindgren, Aiden Anderson, Josh Guy. Great job on the replay tonight, Josh. Nick Rush saying so long tonight.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondy Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Len's Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, the Everson Law Office,